Here we are this evening celebrating the Wassail at Jim's Cider Shack in Aller. The Wassail is the end of the last year's harvest and the beginning of next. It's the tipping point in the cider year. It's where we celebrate what has been produced in the last year and where we give hope and thanks for that, but very much about looking forward to the next harvest. So the celebration of the Wassail, traditional as it is very much about pouring a little bit of cider back around the tree to say thanks, tree, for all you've harvested from you this last year. Putting a little bit of toast in the tree, and the idea of that is to bring the birds and hopefully the insects to help with the pollination next spring to get a good harvest, because you understand, the more blossom we get, the more apples we'll get. Drink ale! So, Wassail, drink ale. But modern, we would stand in a pub these days and we'd say good health, and you'd go cheers. And the origin of the Wassail, drink ale, came from that type of expression. However, whilst that may be unknown to the majority, I doubt there's anybody who's going to be viewing this and tonight who hasn't toasted somebody somewhere. But we've got to make sure the spirits don't come in and make a bit of a nonsense of it all. So what we then do is make a lot of noise. And traditionally, that noise was with shotguns. Hey! Hey! It's not unknown to have a wassail of a pear tree or a plum tree. So it's not just apple trees and it's not just the cider trees. There are all sorts of variations of wassail. What I've described to you this evening is the Somerset wassail. And the words that I've recited, or will recite for you in a moment, are the words of the Somerset wassail. But if you went to Devon or Gloucestershire or other cider apple growing areas, the words of the wassail would be slightly different, I'm sure. Old apple tree, we wassail thee, and hoping thou will bear. For the Lord doth know where we shall be, till apples come another year. For to bear well and to bloom well, so merry let us be. Let every man take off his hat and shout to the old apple tree. Old apple tree, we wassail thee, and hoping thou will bear. Hatfuls, 3 bushel bagfuls, and a little heap under the stairs. Hurrah!